What's up, you guys? So, 7 months ago, you guys might remember a little video. Link it up here. I bought a Mythic Legions Goblin. Well, in 7 months, my collection has grown massively. So today, I figured we'd check out what I have got since then. So come on, you guys, let's check out what I've picked up. So I figured I would start this video with the figures that got me into this line in the first place. That being the Masters of the Universe tribute figures, and specifically Purplore. I remember the first time I seen this guy like on a website and people were taking pictures of him. I was like, wow, man, that is awesome. I just love that figure. I love the whole theming of it and everything. And yeah, then I found out that they've got tons of these Masters of the Universe figures. And of course, I've gotten 6 of them since then, since I started collecting. Lord Dragul right here, which is the Hordak tribute. He was my second Mythic Legions figure. I actually got him from a community member of the Mythic Legions Cabal. You can find that on Facebook. They actually have an Instagram as well, but Facebook is the main group you want to look for. So come join the Cabal, and yeah, Cabal above all. These two guys right here, this Mephitor right here, the Stinkor tribute, he is awesome. I love the goblins. All these figures come with different heads. So if you don't like, them to look like this, you have a different option, which is awesome. He actually has an orc head, and his cat stuff comes off his shoulders and everything, and you can take his tail off. So yeah, but I personally want to keep them as the Masters of the Universe tribute figures. And then you got Bryophytus. Bryophytus is how I would say it. And it's supposed to be Mossman. I love this figure. The Lycan Orcs are very, very cool. And just because they're a bad guy in Masters of the Universe or a good guy doesn't really mean anything in the Mythic Legions. They could still be a bad guy, or a good guy. Like, he was a bad guy, now he's a good guy. You got Shira, which is Doriana Orinos. Man, she is awesome. I love this figure. She's got like this Valkyrie look and stuff, man. Her braided hair, freaking awesome. The awesome cape and everything. And her sword, look at that sword. That's so cool. Yes, these are some of my favorite figures. Like, I love these figures so much. Honestly though, the Krana, the Trapjaw tribute is this is one of my favorite figures of all time. I love this figure so freaking much. He is awesome. His big old mace, that's freaking cool, man. Yeah, I love this figure so much. This one, man, it's hard to judge, but yeah, that's probably one of my favorite figures I own. Like, that figure is so great. The colors, the style of it, just amazing. Just freaking amazing. So, next, let's talk Goblins and Ogres. That's right. I picked up, here's my first Goblin that I picked up, actually. I'll link that video at the beginning, and, I've got him with She Spawn's little sword there. Looks good on him. I think that looks cool. And then, y'all seen Thump? I got him from Big Bad Toy Store not too long ago. The same time I got Archimedes, my ogre scale guy. Love this guy. He is awesome. The helmet on him, he does not like his helmet. He always falls when I put the helmet on him. So I took the helmet off, and I think he looks awesome without the helmet. And then you have got Nub Nick. And the thing about Nub Nick is I got him from Mercari for a great price. Most of my figures I got from Mercari. And I got them for great deals. Like, that's the only reason that I've got as many as I do, is because I just seen a good deal and I grabbed it. Usually people complain about the price of Mythic Legions, and if you know where to look and you can catch them in stock sales or anything like that, you can get amazing stuff for great prices. Yeah, don't overpay for Legions. I mean, if there's something that you want, that you really want to pay $100 for, you go right ahead. But me personally, it's hard to do that. So yeah, I love the Goblins and Mythic Legions. They're some of my favorite race. I want all of them. I want Snag, I want King Noglin, I want Gonks, with Thwick. I want all of them eventually, because I love these Goblins. They are so awesome. So yeah, these definitely some of my favorite figures so far. that I've got, and I just want to get more of the goblins. Oh, and Thistlethorn. I mean, he's technically not a goblin, but he's like a good guy, like goblin. Man, that is like my grail figure is Thistlethorn, Sir Gerard right now. So yeah, very awesome. So next, I'm going to talk about the race of figures that I at first didn't think I'd be really interested in, the Orcs. So I love these Orcs. They have I like all my Mythic Legions, but these Orcs are really good. Vorthog is amazing. I don't have his little loincloth on him because I'm afraid to pull them apart. I need to get just a hairdryer and, you know, pull them apart. I'm so afraid I'm going to break these things. Like, I know that they're made for customizing and everything, but I'm so afraid I'm going to break something because I've already broke some of the little pegs on the shields, and yeah. But and then this guy right here, the Legion Builder, that was like my third figure, I do believe, him. And I've got a dwarf, and I got them from a Cabal member. And yeah, I love this Legion Builder. He is awesome. He's such a good figure, man. Like just all around. Whenever I got him, I was like, I think I like this a lot. But yeah, Vorthog is amazing. He's got that dwarven sword, and he's got this awesome shield. I love that style shield. It's like an elven type shield, and yeah, very, very cool. I got the female orc. She is awesome. I've got her actually with another she spawn weapon. I've got her with the big axe right there. But yeah, this was my first female figure, I do believe, was this orc figure. She's awesome. Wait, no, my first female figure was Doriana. That's right. I'm sorry. But yeah, this female orc is really cool. It's good to have a little bit of difference. The splash, you know, change it up. And this right here is actually just a Black Knight figure that I put Purpler's extra head on just to make a quick orc. And, you know, I figured, hey, why not, you know, bolster the ranks of my orcs with a quick little custom. This Black Knight actually is awesome. He actually comes with two different heads. He comes with this knight style, you know, like just like the visor on the front, helmet. Very, very cool with the plume and everything. And he also comes with this like Templar style black helmet with the spike on top. You can switch the spike and the plume out if you want to. Very cool. I like this one because it reminds me of the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, so that's cool.
Victory is mine. We thank thee, Lord, that in thy mouth.
And this guy right here, this red Fury Orc, I actually got him from Mercari, and he didn't have any pauldrons, and I think he had this weapon and that was it. And he actually had a custom head as well, but the pauldrons are from my Barbarian Legion Builder that I got a while back. I'll link to that right here. And that was actually my second video for Mythic Legions. And yeah, this right here, I love this Fury Orc. Whenever I go to Legions Con, I plan on getting the Furious 4, so he might be an extra body instead of having to buy a whole nother set of them right now. Then later, whenever they come out mass produced, I only have to buy one to get the bodies. I know the armor is different, but hey man, that's cool. I like the Fury Orc, so you know, if I can live with it, then that's cool with me. Oh, and I forgot, here's the custom head that came with this Fury Orc, and I actually really dig this. It's a Minotaur head, which is crazy because one of the Furious 4 is actually a Minotaur with a red head, and this right here is very cool. I love this sculpt, and I almost like to keep him with it, but I got so many orcs, you know? But yeah, this is awesome. This right here, I do believe this is a Legion shop model. Correct me if I'm wrong in the description below, but I'm pretty sure that's where this came from. Next up, I'm going to talk about what is some people's favorite of these Mythic Legions, the skeletons. A lot of people, this is like their favorite thing. This is what got them into Mythic Legions because these skeletons are awesome. They go with just about everything because they're skeletons, you know? Freaking awesome. So I've got Tibius. I got him, and I got, if you notice, I've got two scaphoids. Actually got one of the scaphoids in a deal on Mercari. They were both like the same price of one of them, and I was like, yeah, I need Tibius, so I grabbed it. So I've got 2 Scaphoids, and I got Tibius. Tibius is awesome, the Sword Master. I love his cape and stuff. It's so epic and freaking cool. Such a great figure. A lot of people joke that his head looks like a baseball, which is, you know, great. I've actually seen customs where it's a baseball and stuff. Freaking hilarious. Yeah, I love Scaphoid as well. The Toxic Green Skeleton, he's freaking great. He also comes with this shield and mace, as well as the knife. And then I picked up Malleus. Y'all have seen that video when I got it from Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, I like Malleus a lot. There's the guy who runs the Cabal, Walter. This is like his favorite figure, is this Malleus, and he has tons of them. It's great though. But yeah, it's awesome figure, very awesome. I love the skeletons, and I haven't got a regular Legion Builder skeleton, but I've got the deluxe one with the 2 different bodies, the female and the male body. I got this from someone in the Cabal actually for a really good price, and it's missing a pauldron, and it was missing the spike, which whatever, that's cool, don't care. I'm sure I could find pauldrons online, but it also comes with this body that's like a female type body. So yeah, very cool. So I could change it out and have a female skeleton if I wanted to, instead of like a male skeleton. So that's awesome. Lastly, and certainly not least, let's talk about the good guy figures that I have, all the hero characters that I have. I don't have many. The villains are just really awesome, and a lot of the heroes are kind of hard to find and expensive now, so I get what I can. So first off, let's talk about the dwarf. I got this this dwarf right here. He came with antlers like this guy, but they were like a gold color, but I put these horns on him because I thought they were awesome. And that's actually the axe is actually from the barbarian as well. But yeah, I love the dwarves. This is like the only one that's really been available to me. When they did All-Star 5 voting, I voted for King Bromden because I needed more dwarves, and King Bromden is awesome. But he didn't win, which is okay. I still got my dude Ilgar and Romulus, so very excited about that. Next up, I'm going to talk about the Templar. This Templar is really cool. A lot of people love this figure. I've seen people like build these, army build these and stuff, and they're freaking awesome. The Templars are really cool. That's another figure that I wasn't really like, about, but I got him in a mystery box, and when I got him in hand, I was like, dude, this figure is great. I'm so glad that he came in that mystery box. And then I got Sir Owain. I actually traded some Gundams with Coldbane Games to get this Sir Owain. Yeah, he got him from Big Bad Toy Store, and he never opened him or anything, and he just got him to check him out, and he was like, yeah, man, I'll trade you for some Gundams. And I was like, heck yeah, dude. So yeah, I got Sir Owain, and now he's not even on Big Bad Toy Store no more, so that's awesome. And then I freaking love Cassia. So the thing about Cassia is they were voting for her on AS5 as well, All-Stars 5 as well, but nope, she didn't win. And I was trying to find her, and then finally I found her for a great price, and I was very excited about that, and I had to pick her up. Cassia is amazing. I love House of Noble Bear. That's my favorite faction in Mythic Legions, which leads me up to this Barbarian. So y'all have seen my review on this guy. This is pretty much like my favorite figure I own, period. This is like the best, and I got the Sword Horseman, or the Sword Horseman as people call it, because the color, I don't care, I love it. I need to paint it, but yes, I love this figure. It reminds me of my dad, so yeah, my favorite figure I own right there. And then lastly, we've got this boy right here, Magnus. Magnus is beautiful. This is, a lot of people love this figure and say he is one of the figure. He looks like Chuck Norris, kind of, you know. He's got that look. He is awesome. Magnus is definitely right there with this guy as far as like my favorite figures, because man, his color palette is great. His armor looks great. Everything about that figure is just amazing. It's so great, so freaking awesome. And definitely glad I picked him up for a good price from Mercari as well. And yeah, like I'm just very satisfied with everything that I have. So guys, that is my Mythic Legions collection. I have gotten quite a few in 7 months, and it don't stop there because I went all in on All Stars 5. That's 11 new figures coming my way. I got both trolls on the way, and we're going to Legions Con. I cannot wait. If you guys like this Mythic collection review, give it a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys at Legions Con, everyone that's going to be there. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. This is going to be a crazy trip for us. This is one of the biggest trips we've ever made, and we are going all the way up to Jersey just for Legions Con, just for these action figures, and to meet all of the community of Mythic Legions, action figure collectors, the customizers, the guys who make these figures. Very excited. So thank you guys very much for watching. Also, be sure to check the links in the description below for our merch store and our Mercari thrift store. Also below, you can give us a super chat. For as little as $1, you can help fuel the Monster Mobile and help us on our way to Legions Con. So guys, as always, thank you for taking a little bit of your time to watch a little bit of our lives. And until next time, onward and upward. See you at Legions Con!